Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have made a bold move. They want King Charles III to give their kids, Archie Harrison and Lilibet Diana, royal titles before he sees them. This has caused a stir among royal watchers and the public. Why are they doing this now? They left the royal family to be independent. But now, they want titles for their kids. How will King Charles III react? This is more than just a family issue, it's about the monarchy's future. Let's look back at how Prince Harry and Meghan Markle got here. They shocked everyone in January 2020 by leaving their royal roles. This move was both bold and controversial. Prince Harry faced constant media scrutiny, affecting his mental health. Meghan, being biracial, faced racist media coverage. They wanted a peaceful life for their children and financial freedom. They gave up their royal titles and started private ventures. In interviews, they talked about protecting their mental health and raising their kids in peace. But they never forgot about royal titles. Archie was born without a prince title, which Meghan found unusual. They wanted Archie to have royal protection. Now, they want the same for Lilibet. The royal family values tradition, including royal titles. These titles offer privilege, protection, and recognition. King Charles III has not confirmed titles for Archie and Lilibet yet. In today's world, the monarchy's relevance is questioned. Titles are key to the royal brand. They ensure recognition and protection, which Harry and Meghan now fund themselves. For the Sussexes, titles are about legacy. They want to keep their royal heritage alive. Titles also give Archie and Lilibet privilege and status. King Charles III is at the heart of this drama. He has his own challenges as the new monarch. His relationship with Harry is strained. Harry and Meghan's request for royal titles for their kids surprised the palace. They want this settled before King Charles sees his grandkids again. This makes things even more complicated. King Charles is in a tough spot. He wants to keep a good relationship with Harry and Meghan for his grandkids. But giving royal titles to Archie and Lilibet might go against his plans for a slimmed-down monarchy. Charles wants a smaller, more modern monarchy. He's talked about cutting costs and reducing the number of working royals. Giving titles to Harry and Meghan's kids might seem to go against these goals. Meghan and Harry are pushing for royal titles for their kids' security. Without them, Archie and Lilibet wouldn't get the same royal protection. This is a big worry for the Sussexes. Meghan has talked about her fears for Archie's safety due to media scrutiny. Without royal security, she believes her kids are more at risk. Titles could also secure a legacy for Archie and Lilibet. They could offer diplomatic chances, status, and even royal privileges in the future. Thinking about the kids' feelings is also important. They might face questions about their royal heritage. Having titles could help them understand their place in the family. The question is, how will King Charles III react? Experts think he'll think carefully before making a decision or statement. Charles might want to show goodwill by granting titles. This could strengthen the bond between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family. He's talked about making the monarchy more modern and inclusive. But Charles might also be concerned about the image. Giving titles to Harry and Meghan's kids could seem out of place, given their move to California. It might spark debates about the monarchy's relevance and the Sussexes' role in it. Public opinion is split. Some see it as a way to protect the kids and keep their royal heritage. Others think it's hypocritical, given their move away from royal duties. There's also a feeling of tiredness with the ongoing drama. The monarchy is facing scrutiny, and some think they should focus on modernizing rather than internal issues. This chapter in the Harry and Meghan saga is far from over. Whether King Charles grants titles to Archie and Lilibet is still up in the air. The decision will have big implications for the royal family, possibly leading to reconciliation or more division. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are standing firm in protecting their kids and their future in the royal family. Their journey through this complex drama has the world watching, guessing, and taking sides. This story shows that even in the oldest institutions, change is possible. The British monarchy is evolving, and Harry and Meghan's actions show this. The monarchy's future depends on adapting to new challenges and handling family issues on a global stage. Their request for titles for Archie and Lilibet raises big questions. What does it mean to be a modern royal? How much power do royals have in shaping their futures? The royal family is built on tradition. For centuries, rules about titles and duties have been strict. But today, these rules are being questioned. Prince Harry and Meghan want titles for their kids, even though they've stepped back from royal duties. This is part of a bigger conversation about tradition's relevance today. In a world questioning the need for a hereditary monarchy, titles might seem old-fashioned. But for the royal family, titles are about keeping the line going. By giving Archie and Lilibet titles, King Charles would keep the next generation connected to the throne. For Harry and Meghan, it's about security and recognition, not just tradition. They left the UK to escape the press and royal life's constraints. Yet, they still want their kids to be part of the royal legacy for their safety and recognition. The struggle between tradition and modernity is a long-standing issue for the royal family. Queen Elizabeth II faced many challenges during her long reign. Now, King Charles III must navigate these issues in a time of great change. The British royal family's influence goes beyond the UK. They are global celebrities, recognized worldwide. This is true for Harry and Meghan, whose move to California has made them even more visible. Securing titles for Archie and Lilibet could impact the Sussexes globally. Titles give them a unique connection to the royal family. This could boost their image and standing in the US and worldwide. Having royal titles could also shape how Archie and Lilibet are seen as they grow up. In a world where celebrity and status matter, being a prince or princess could open doors and create opportunities. The request for titles comes at a time when the idea of royalty is changing. Monarchies across Europe are modernizing, with some reducing royal privileges. The British royal family must also consider how to balance tradition with modern expectations. The media plays a huge role in the ongoing story of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Since they got married, they've faced a lot of media attention. Their wish for titles for their kids has sparked a lot of debate. In the UK, the media often criticizes Harry and Meghan. Newspapers say they are hypocritical for wanting titles after leaving royal duties. Some think they want to stay famous in both the UK and the US. In the US, the media is more supportive. They focus on Harry and Meghan's efforts to protect their kids and live freely. Many Americans see their title request as a way to keep Archie and Lilibet safe. The media shapes how we see the royal family. Whether they are praised or criticized, their coverage affects public opinion. In today's fast-paced world, the monarchy's image can change quickly. Everyone is watching how Archie and Lilibet's lives will unfold. Their future will be shaped by their royal status, even if their parents step back from the monarchy. Harry and Meghan always put their children first. They left the UK to protect them from royal pressures. But they still want to keep a royal connection, even from afar. As Archie and Lilibet grow up, they'll face big questions. Will they embrace their royal heritage or forge their own paths? How will they deal with being royal outside the UK, and how will the media impact their lives? Only time will tell how Archie and Lilibet's future will play out. But one thing is sure, their lives will be shaped by their parents' choices today. The title request might seem like a controversy, but it could also be a chance for the Sussexes and the royal family to make amends. If King Charles III grants the titles, it could be a sign of reconciliation. For Harry and Meghan, having their kids recognized as prince and princess could bring closure. It could help mend their complicated relationship with the monarchy.